Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Welcome back to the It's Just Us podcast, brought to you by Dream Publications. My name is Emmanuel Wallace, and yes, it's been a minute, but I'm back. I'm back for season 4, episode 1, we're going through our first collaborative effort, first collaborative poetry collection, If I'm Honest, written by me and my friend Zachary Tibbetts. This is something we've been talking about doing for a long time. We actually finally did it, and I'm excited to share these poems with you guys. If you guys want to find any of our other books that we've gone through, books or Bible studies, you can find them at www.dreampublications.org. You'll also be able to find some of our services that we do as far as editing, proofreading, typesetting, and all those other things that we do as a publishing company. But today I'm excited to share with you guys these poems, given that it's April, it's the month of poetry. So we're going to go through 4 different poems in this book called If I'm Honest. We're going to be going through Face to Face, Found, A Time, and Tattered Garments. And how this book is written is you'll have one of Zach's poems, then you have one of my poems. You have one of Zach's poems, then you have one of my poems. So we kind of went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, just sharing our thoughts on certain topics. We had this thing going for a few weeks, I don't want to say weeks, months, maybe even days, where we would just pick a topic, pick a word, and we'd write poems about them. And this is a compilation of just 20 of those. I'm excited to share these poems with you guys, so this will be a shorter video. These will be shorter, given that poems really aren't entire books in themselves, but they are powerful, and I'm excited to share it with you. So starting off with Face to Face by Zach Tibbetts. Face to face. Indifference. Disobedience. Selfish thinking, but good intentions. What's the matter? What's the difference? It doesn't matter. Nobody listens. That's just me, still trying to get this. Why the cares of this world keep distorting the mission. And that's just me, on a daily basis. Not caring for the world, just my own importance. Just my own consumption, with no consideration for those struggling to make it through the worst of conditions. How can I live like this, with no love for the handicapped? And I can't see my own. It is all that I think about. Lord, get me out of here. Get me out of this mentality that says I matter, that no one compares to me. I'm just a man, just a speck on this continent. Why would I think that I have something to offer them? When you're the creator, the one who made all of it, and you hold us together, every single part of us, every part of me, you form my identity, and every part of them, you made us all equally. You gave us a destiny. You give all that we receive, to let go of ourselves and love unconditionally. Only your love that's given so perfectly, only your call that grants us ability, only your grace that is our dependency, can cleanse from our hearts our selfish tendencies. So I won't look back. There is nothing left for me, but to your promises that point to eternity. I know there's more for me beyond this place, after this life, after this race. But I'll slow my stride to give up first place. Here is not the prize, only in you, face to face. That was Face to Face by Zachary Tibbetts. Now we're entering into Found, written by me. Found. Oh, find me. Oh, where would you find me? Of what place will my presence dwell? Will I be on solid ground or trapped in a well? Find me. Oh, find me. If you were to call my name, I could only think of one place I hope I can always stay. When your voice splits the atmosphere of my worry, I know you were never in a hurry, but here, on my knees, I hope your exploration for me leads. Find me. Oh, find me. I pray you find me on my face, not in a posture of disgrace, but a posture surrendered to your grace. Leaving behind every weight, as your voice lifts me up. My child, I hope you say. I believe that alone will surpass my name, to be recognized by you on that great day. I pray you find me walking day by day in faith. It's just you and me, God. So I pray that when you call, I don't hesitate or pause. Find me. Oh, find me. In your presence I bow low, that you may stand tall. I'm yours, and I hope you find me in those courts beyond the gates as I seek your face. Find me. Oh, find me. When you call my name, I will respond in faith. Hey, that was found by me. And now we enter into a time written by Zachary Tibbetts. Time. A moment in time is measured as a second passes by. It seems like such a strange way to measure life. The rhythm of the sun becomes the rhythm we ride, counting consistencies to keep schedules aligned. We try to find a way to keep the variables in line. Time. Just a measure of time, of life. Trying to box in infinity is like trying to box in the sky. Maybe a picture captures at best those moments we find. One happy, one hurting, one for every emotion inside. They show us trying to preserve it as life flashes on by. But then it keeps on changing, even in the blink of an eye. We try our best to save memories so we don't leave history behind. Funny how they change though, even the state of our mind. Every moment is a movement of the hand we rewind, rearranging places that we used to reside. Tangible effects from something barely in sight. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5. Go and count up all the moments that make up your life. It seems so impossible, too big to quantify. Even just a nibble at a piece of the pie. There's too much to contain, no matter how hard we try. Eternity presses in to the heart of mankind. 1,000 years a day, just a day in his eyes. In 1 second we breathe, and the next we will. That was A Time by Zachary Tibbetts. And now we go into Tattered Garments by me. Tattered garments. I could write it on paper and put it in books that no one will ever buy. But you, oh man, with those tattered garments I can't let slip by. With you I know my old ways must die. Even I, must humbly subside. O wretched man that I am, who will deliver me when I journey through thistles and thorns and garments already torn, by hands that snatched but never worn? I'm torn. Who is that man I quietly observe? His face to the ground, my heart is perturbed. How is it I feared not being heard, but here, a tattered sheep in the herd, bleats and bleats. In its weight my tattered coat needs, please. I breathe and mend my garments free. I am broken, and Lord, you've already spoken. I am redeemed. I don't need to cover myself with leaves, these tattered garments with me. They've endured hard hits, but thank God I believe that though I am no royal steed, you'll hear my heart bleed. And those are the 4 poems that we wrote in If I'm Honest. The first 4 that you'll find within this book hit very hard, just talking and revealing the depth behind relationship with God, seeing the need for dependency on Him, seeing the need to be drawing close to Him, to know that He hears you and sees you, recognizes your position, to recognize that time is a gift. Time is fleeting. But Him, He's not. He's everlasting. His love is everlasting. So that our tattered garments don't withdraw Him. They don't deter Him. They draw Him closer. To know that to be in His presence is to have that substance of life, to have that strength, to want to be in his face, not in his face, in his presence, face to face, is a beautiful thing. To want to be found by him is a beautiful thing. To understand that time is a beautiful thing, even if it's for a moment, because we have a chance at eternity with him. To know that what we wore when we were in sin was not enough to draw him away, to make God turn his face and say, I don't want you anymore. He still wants you. He still loves you. He still has a plan for your life, and I believe that. And these poems are just written from the perspective of, if I'm being honest, this is how I really feel. This is what I think about when I think about you. These are the things I think about when I think about this journey. These are the things I think about when I think about life around me, when I think and look at what you're doing in and around me as well. These are our odes to God, written so that you might be encouraged and inspired and uplifted. So welcome to season 4, the If I'm Honest series, the month of poetry. I'm excited to share more with you guys, and we might even leak into May. I suck at months. I was about to say June, but we might even look into May. But I'm excited to share more with you guys. I'm excited to keep on building this podcast and growing. I'm excited to keep on taking steps. It's going to be a process, y'all. It's going to be a process. But otherwise, with that being said, you guys have a great day, great night, great afternoon, great evening, whatever time zone you're in. We love you. Welcome to the It's Just Us podcast. Have a blessed day. Peace.